So this is a spreadsheet I've made. Stella has a link. It's just all 1024 sets with all of the ambiguous hints, having an addition made so you can tell what it is, and also everything is color coded. And then here's the set IDs, so just so everything is in order. And then this second sheet, you would like take 20 sets that are all clumped together, copy, paste into here, and then put it in alphabetical order. And so this replaces the program that I made, the practice tool. So the only steps here are figure out what 20 sets you want, and then copy and paste them across, and order them alphabetically. And just doing this is kind of a cheat, because like you can do this with a piece of paper, but I just don't want to do that just for a demonstration. You could have like a million like Google Sheets. If you like want to ban copy and pasting as well, you could have like 1024 different Google Sheets all ready to go that looked exactly like this, but with a different list of 20 sets, and then you find which sheet it is and you click on it. But there's no point to do that, especially for a prototype. Okay, now to hide that. Oh, I just have one. So the thing you can see in the top right is just this, but cropped very well. Okay, and then the notepad I have open, that's, so I'm just going to be going to Dry Lagoon. So ST to CS means start to cutscene, because we have to use Sonic Adventure 2, not Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh god, 180! Oh no, wait, don't worry about it. At least for this prototype, just, you gotta use SA2. Because the intro cutscene is a CGI cutscene, and so the internal frame counter is frozen, and it freezes at 638 or something, or 673. That's it. I literally wrote it right there. 373. And then what I'm going to do is, as I press start to exit the cutscene, I'm going to start a stopwatch on my phone, just a regular old stopwatch. And and I'm going to create a new file, and then enter dark story. And I'm going to enter dark story when the timer says 10 seconds. Additionally, I'm going to stop the timer as I do it, because then if it says like 10:05, then that was an additional 3 frames that I was waiting. And so I'm kind of just going to edit this as I go. So if, and so the 559, that's how many in-games frames will have passed in that 10 seconds as a minimum, according to my research. There's going to be a maximum of 38 loading frames, according to my research, and I'm going to be hitting stopwatch at most 3 frames early. Like, earlier than I actually press the A button. So that's how I get to 559. And then dark story through Dry Lagoon, with all the like emblem cutscenes and result screens and like the little cutscenes showing where you are, it all adds up to at least 2,575 frames. So that's with like perfect mashing. And so total minimum non-playing frames, 3,507. And then frames spent in Iron Gate, I'm going to be giving myself the hover upgrade just to make Iron Gate faster. So it'll be about 1:10. And then that'll be about 2250. And I'll edit these as I go. So if I get, 69.69, smile, I will take away 22 frames, because that's how many that would be. Additionally, like if this is 10:05, I'll add 3 frames. If this is 10:40, I would take away 6 frames. And then those two together are the total playing frames. Add them together, you get the total frames. Modulo 1024, you get your like very earliest 1024 frame that you will get. And so I'm like actually not going to use a calculator or anything. I do have one open. I have the default Windows one open, but I'm just going to edit these as I go. Just as a first try. And then, from my research, there are 25 sets you can get. But like, it's like if you want to be super accurate, you'll want a list of 25. But it's really unlikely you'll get like the ones at the fringes of that. So I'm cutting it down to 20. So I'm getting rid of the first 3 and the last 2. And so that means the frames I want will be 868 through to 887. If the stopwatch exactly says 10, Iron Gate is exactly 110, and Hotshot is exactly 2250. Alright, and now to try it out.
File select. Story select.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Button down to walk out. Release to fire up only.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder. Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Oh man! Ooh. As if I didn't shoot the top ones.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached section 338. Get in. Level 4 security door breach. Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down 1 security door.
It's gonna be like a 109.
Yes.
34. It's 834. It's 834. So go find 834.
I should have tried a little harder.
It's here.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support.
Pathetic humans.
Success. Butterfly's treasure and Turtle's path close.
Only one more left. It's gotta be close. I got it.
Alright. Well, there you go. Success. No code. How would you predict for the hardest stage to do that for in Dark Story? Voila.